The news network for the people, combating the mainstream media.
The whole of Italy, a country of some 60 million people, has been placed under quarantine until April 3rd, as the government there steps up efforts to tackle a coronavirus outbreak that has affected more than 9,000 people and left 463 dead. Now, the Prime Minister Conte on Monday declared the entire country a red zone, meaning people should stay home except for work and emergencies. In a televised address, Conte said that the rising number of cases and people being hospitalized required introducing even more drastic measures than those taken over the weekend. Back on Sunday, almost 25% of Italy's population had been placed on lockdown, as the government tried to contain the coronavirus in the north, which includes all of Lombardy and 14 additional provinces. The Prime Minister Conte made a short speech telling the nation to cooperate with officials and follow the restrictions in place. The Prime Minister also urged the people to take precautions to protect their health, as well as introducing a slogan for the people to live by. Quote, "I am staying home, Italy is a protected zone." End quote. Schools and universities all over the country will remain closed until April 3rd, he said, but public transit will remain operational. All schools in the country were previously closed until March 15th. He also said all restaurants and bars across the country will have to close at 6 p.m. Now, this announcement marks the most extensive efforts taken by a government outside of China to curb the spread of the COVID-19. Quote, "We don't have any time. The numbers are showing that there has been a significant growth in infections, people in intensive care, and deaths," he said. "Our habits have to change right now. We must give things up for Italy." End quote, said the Prime Minister Conte. Now, Italy has made a commitment of $8.5 billion to help the economy withstand the emergency. The Rome region has ordered quarantine for all those arriving who've been in the outbreak areas in the past 2 weeks. Now, violators will face 3 months in prison. Also, violent protests have broken out in 27 Italian prisons against coronavirus restrictions, with many inmates asking for amnesty due to the virus emergency, news agency ANSA reported Monday, citing local sources. Some 20 inmates had managed to break out of Foggia prison in Puglia during a riot Monday morning, ANSA said, citing local sources. Now, shopkeepers in the area were told to close their shops in the vicinity of the prison. Prison unrest broke out in the prison of Modena Sunday after inmates were informed that visits from relatives had been banned to prevent the spread of the infection. In the south, relatives of detainees in Pogarelle prison in Naples clashed with police against the government ban.